When I was young, an activist for social justice in my youth back in the 60s and 70s, I thought that by the time I was this age, I'm 66 now, that there would be peace and justice and that old people would be taken care of. And now I'm an old person and I'm seeing the world through a whole different set of eyes, and I'm so happy to see so many young people and older people out standing up for justice and saying we've had enough.
My name's Sean Bolkelman. I'm a math tutor. I'm an educator. I came down here to see what this organization was going to be about, what kind of organization would take place. Earlier on, it seemed a bit disorganized. The process is it's interesting. It's very ideal what they're trying to achieve, and I think that might be part of the problem. It seems like in some ways it's not very efficient. But hopefully that the process and everything, all the communication in the organization will become more cohesive as the movement goes on. My concerns about the country right now are that money is power, and there's a lot of excess consumption, and people aren't being conscious of where they're spending their money and who their money is flowing to, and we need to be more aware of that, in my opinion. And we also need to be more aware of the fact that because money is power, corporations are the ones running our governments and not the people. And I think we need to take steps to correct that, to make sure that politicians aren't influenced by people who have more money, because that creates an unfair system.
My name is Jeff, and I'm a disabled veteran, and I do no longer agree with these wars that we're in. We need to be out of other countries' business. They're sovereign nations. We have no right to be there. I'm here because the corporate greed that's taken over this country is ridiculous. It's taken over our government, and the people have to take the power back. It's our duty to do so.
Hi, my name is Serena Rowling, and I'm a Georgia State University student. I am out here filming Occupy Atlanta for a news story for a class of mine. I must say that I am very impressed with young people coming out and organizing and standing for something that they believe in. So it's a pleasure to be out here.
I think of this as kind of a movement to get a dialogue going about kind of what kind of mess we're in, where we go from here, what this is all about. In some ways, I feel like the voting electorate is kind of trying to still come to terms with like what's going on, how deep is the damage, what kind of threats are there, what kind of effective things would we even try to fix if we wanted to fix something like that.
I'm here at the Occupy Atlanta because this is serious to me in the fact that the corporations have ruled America long enough. It's about us, the people, being independent and listening to the voices that were here who created the Constitution, and it's totally gone askew. It is no more a Constitution for the American people. It's a Constitution for the American corporations and the corporations that exist around the world. I have two jobs. I'm a jeweler. I make jewelry, which is my love of my life, and I also work for a trade company, just wholesale lighting.
Okay, I'm a 24-year-old unemployed mother, and I'm here because I do not want my 5-year-old son living in a government that is controlled by a few elites. I don't think that he should have to pay off debts to the government themselves to pay for it. And that's why I'm here at Occupy Atlanta.
I'm here with Atlanta Jobs with Justice. We're a network of community organizations, student groups, labor unions, faith-based organizations. We work together here in Atlanta on various different issues and causes. One of our primary issues is try and highlight the unemployment crisis here in the city, but also in the state and nationwide. I'm here to show support in that these major corporations, Wall Street, that they need to be held accountable. That they need to know that us average Americans are not going to stick by and wait for them to reap all the benefit while we are fighting for the scraps.
I'm Jason, and I'm here simply because I feel like this is a positive force of just humanity collectively, like trying to speak its voice. And I'm here because I have a voice, and I'm only here to just bring more light to those people and just shine that light onto the darkness and reveal the truth. I'm here just for the betterment of this greater group of humans who want to evolve and want a better place for humanity, and that's why I'm here.
I've been researching the topic of economic malfeasance for a long time, and I'm thoroughly convinced that bankers are the ruling class that we really should be worried about, and they're the ones that are pulling the strings on politicians. They fund both sides of wars. They often induce famines and other trade conflicts, and they give us a sports versus sports mentality, sort of, where it's like people from your area are the ones you're supposed to protect, and people from foreign areas are the ones you're supposed to fight. We even fight neighboring states. They have really encouraged the wrong kind of mentality, and they've undermined the education system along the way. And so I'm out here sort of just as a warm body, and I just wanted to provide my support. I work at a law firm and a logistics company.
My name is Adiami Hayes. I work in a warehouse now. I'm here just to support a movement that's about the 99% of the people that speaks to our needs and stop taking care of these big corporations, start looking at us and taking care of us. That's all I got.
Hi, I'm here because I would be remiss if I didn't do everything I could to help my family and all my loved ones. The public consciousness has woken up, and we are well aware of what's going on. We felt it in our hearts, and now we're ready to come out and stand up for those that we love. Thank you very much.